Choosing a name for your YouTube channel is a difficult decision, perhaps similar to the decision of what name to give to your own son or daughter. Well, maybe this is too much, since the name of your YouTube channel can be changed up to 3 times every 90 days, and that of a human being is a bit more complicated, although you can do that too, of course. That said, rest assured that if you have a name right now that does not suit the content of your YouTube channel, or in the future you change your mind, you will be able to modify it without problems. So let's get down to business. Here are some tips to find the name that suits you and will bring many visits to your videos. Tip 1. If you already have an idea in mind, check that the name is available on YouTube, on other social networks, and as a domain. Who knows, in the future your YouTube channel may emerge, and you might also need to associate it to other social networks and even to a domain for a website, so better to be safe. Oh, and make sure that there are no similar or almost identical names to avoid confusion, and also that this name does not mean anything strange in another language. Imagine that you get creative and choose Hoki as a name, which sounds good, right? Like a Viking god. Well, yes, all very epic, but in Hawaii, Hoki means ass, so be careful with this. Tip 2. If you don't know which way to go and your inspiration is below zero, answer these questions. What are your intentions with the channel? What theme do you want to use? What do you want to highlight? Your personal brand, your company, or branding? Depending on your answers, you can choose a name combining them. For instance, my intention is to create a training channel. The theme is cooking, and I want to promote my personal brand, which is Sarah. From here, I can obtain my name for the channel, Learning to Cook with Sarah. For not being too creative, it's not bad at all. Third tip, avoid long names with thousands of consonants, symbols, or long strings of numbers. This is what is called a long-winded name. This type of name is difficult to remember. It creates doubts when writing it, and it is difficult to tell someone to follow me on Hokiyamoki131518, right? So the best test you can do to find out if your name sounds good is to say it out loud or do the test with a friend. If your friend remembers the name the next day, you've hit the nail on the head. Tip number 4, if you want users to find you easy, even if they don't know you yet, use that keyword from the theme of your videos and add it to your channel name. Imagine that you're going to talk about cooking. You could use your name plus the keyword, Cook with Sarah. You can see a lot of examples by simply using the YouTube search engine and entering the keyword. The best positioned videos and YouTube channels that contain that word in their name will appear. So it is an opportunity to appear in the top positions when a person searches. And the last piece of advice is, although the name is important, it's not the only thing. If your content is amazing, inspires, and hooks, the name will be remembered. Look at Tabuscus, Swoozy, or The Odd Ones Out. They're not so easy names to remember, and they're very popular YouTube channels. So you already know. Think of a name that is easy to remember, that can be written and pronounced without problems. And if it contains the keyword of your topic, even better. And if you also want to measure, know which videos work best and analyze your competitors, sign up for Metricool. It's free, and it will save you a lot of time when it comes to knowing what strategy to follow to grow your channel. Choosing a name for YouTube is not like choosing a name for a child, but close. You never know how far you'll go with that name. Choose well. See you in the next video with more tips on marketing, and please subscribe, give a like, and activate the notification bell. Until next time, Metricooler.